Okay, everyone, we are taking an early first look at Lost Judgment. We are playing on the Xbox Series X. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher. We are playing this on the 21st of the 9th, 2021. This officially comes out in like 4 days. So off the bat, I'm just going to say be mindful of spoilers. You're not going to really see big spoilers at the end of the day. We're only going to cover in the first couple of hours. Short version going to be up on YouTube, long version up on Twitch. I might try to avoid even big spoilers in the YouTube video, but it's going to be building the story, so it's just more of a are you going to be interested in this game kind of thing. It's not that much that can be spoiled in the first couple of hours, right? There's going to be a longer video up on Twitch because the Yakuza games are infamously super slow to start. And you're like, wait, this doesn't say Yakuza in the title. If I should give a quick little bit of a backstory, let's go into, there's downloadable content. None of it's on the store at the moment. I don't know what they're gonna add. There's a deluxe version of this game, which I don't know what it does. Maybe it just gives you early access, but I tried to look on the store and there was nothing there. 2-player versus mini games. These games are known for like having loads of mini games, right? It's just so you can play as 2 people. If we quickly go into game settings here, you got graphics options, you got standard and prioritize resolution. Ooh, I shouldn't have actually done that. It might mess up my capture. Chat, can you still see capture and sound? It doesn't tell you what it does. So I'm assuming the other one prioritizes 4K 30 FPS, or maybe this is 60 FPS lower resolution. That's what I'm assuming anyway. This is a native next-gen version because it says it's got the X on the icon that shows that is like next-gen version. So what we got here: camera controls, observation controls, minimap display, fixed. Well, they know what they're doing, or minimap display should be fixed. Subtitles on, game display area. This is the one thing I'm gonna roll my eyes at. There's still visual and audio. Thank you, chat. This is one thing I'm gonna roll my eyes at. There's no sound options. There's a surround sound option, which you can adjust the back speakers and forward speakers. There's literally no turn the voices up, turn the sound effects down, turn the menu music down. What are we doing out here? It's going to be super hard to capture this game. If the music drowns me out, I'm so sorry. I've got to turn the volume up loud enough so you can hear people speaking and, hear everything else. So the other main thing is text language. I've stuck it to English. Audio language, I'm actually kind of shocked here. I didn't realize that they got fully English dialogue in this game. Yeah, so we're gonna stick it to that because I just want to piss off the weebs in the chat. So yeah, you can have Japanese dialogue or you can have English dialogue, Japanese text, whichever way. It has got English audio track, and we're gonna use that here because my jaw is hurting. I don't wanna read. Okay, and there's a cute cat there. If you don't know, quickly before we get into the game, because I don't want the intro to go on forever. If you don't know what Lost Judgment is, this is a sequel to Judgment. Judgment came out in 2018. Then it got ported everywhere to the rest of the world in 2019, which is itself, Judgment was itself a spin-off of the Yakuza series. Not like story-wise, it was that Yakuza team who made a different game. So that was Judgment. And then this is a sequel to that. From what I understand, you don't have say that again. You don't need to have, that's not the sentence, chat. You don't need to have played the first game to play this. The stories are totally separate. With the typical Yakuza kind of stuff, you'll probably recognize and know the characters, but have no fear, go into the second game straight away. Reviews have already gone up on this. So from what I understand is they've improved everything from the first game, but people are saying maybe the story isn't as good, but basically everything else is improved. That's not saying like the story's bad. The story's still great. It's not as great as the last one, but gameplay mechanics, some of the tediousness and everything, they've all improved on that. And there's, I don't know if I want to discuss this here, but there's like another side story thing going on here as well, where like this character we can see right now is like based on a real person who is like the Japanese, Korean, the Asian like idol market and all that is all kind of weird over there, where there's third-party firms and everything who are controlling the IP of these real life people. So it's getting all a bit weird and muddy, and there was like stories doing the rounds about this is why we're playing the next gen version. This is on PS5, PS4. I'm assuming there's a last gen version. There's not going to be a Steam PC version though, because this is where the story gets in there. Apparently the PR firm or the firm that is dealing with this real life person's likeness and everything doesn't want the game on Steam because they're worried about the Steam community modding the shit out of the characters. We know what the Steam community is about, okay? Anyway, so in that sense, I get it. No, I don't get it. They shouldn't do that. This should be released everywhere. And, you know, going forward, no publisher is gonna wanna, you know, make a game or make a franchise or base it around a character that they can't fully like monetize and publish everywhere, right? So the rumors are, unless they can get that sorted, there might not even, this might be the last game in the series for all we know. Just something you should know going in, right? It doesn't matter like in the long run, but it's just an interesting bit of backstory. If you don't know what the Yakuza games are, Lost Judgment games are, is basically, back in the day, they used to be referred to as, you know, the GTAs of Japan. That's not really that. They're basically evolution of the Shenmue games. So, you know, you walk on foot, do a lot of like fighting, and like they're very deep in story, and there's loads of mini games and everything. I was just saying to my chat earlier on, it's like very interesting what they're doing with the franchise at the moment, because we covered Yakuza Like a Dragon last year, which one I think was one of the best games out last year. It's probably one of the best Yakuza games in a long time as well. And the reason that was good as well, they started fresh, right, with a new protagonist, so you didn't have to be invested in the Yakuza franchise, which has been going on since PS2, right? Because a lot of people are scared to come into these games. They're like, oh no, I haven't played the last 20 games of the series. What am I gonna know? Sure, it'll be good to know because you can recognize a few in-game jokes and a few characters, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't matter for Yakuza Like a Dragon. There's a new story, new protagonist, new everything, new location. You know, so it's the same kind of principle here, what they did 2 years ago, right? You knew new protagonist, you know, new story and everything. So yeah, I think that covers about everything. So let's jump right in. Let's do normal difficulty. Let's leave that there. Turn autosave on sure, and we're getting, so like on the grand scheme of things about what is the story here, apparently this guy here is a private detective, and you know, this is a work of fiction. Remember that, by the way, just in case you don't know. Yeah, so he's a private detective and he's got to do private detective stuff. I don't know. And the grand archetype of the story is there's abuse going on, and he's got to find out what's going on, right? So let's get right into it. I'm gonna ask my chat once more to let me know about audio levels, because there's no audio options to adjust in this game.
You're clear to proceed.
I played it for about 3 minutes off stream just to check audio, which was a short test because there's nothing to adjust. And the first thing I was like, God damn, this game looks nice.
I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion.
Yeah, I was meant to cover Judgment when that came out in 2019. I just never had a chance to get around to it, considering we played most of the Yakuza games here, right? Don't stick with them to 100%, but we played them for quite a bit each one. But yeah, I just never got around to it. The perfect timing now.
Shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Alright, I gotta look away. I'm like, I don't do gruesome stuff. It's like, oh my god, man. Maggots and everything. Why you got, he had his hands broken as well? Wow, that's nasty. It's not a horror game or anything like that, by the way, chat. It's just interesting. Yeah, I feel like that guy who's freaking puking out in the back. Why you have a story like that? Did I say there's gonna be spoilers here?
99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price.
Just telling us about the last story, I'm not sure.
Innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's
I don't know why I'm getting Ace Attorney vibes from this. He's a private
to give
detective,
those without a
and this is how they start this story.
chance to be heard.
Yo, Yakuza Ace Attorney? That's the game I would play. Man, god damn, this game looks good. I don't know if it's gonna come across on stream 720p and all that, but ooh, Ooh. I own that leather jacket.
Hey.
Looks exactly like that.
Doc.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time.
When did I first start
Come
shooting?
on, man. You never know
Oh,
how
you was
long this
asking him.
stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
That goes, you'll like this game, you'd like the first one too.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts.
Okay,
Wait a
fine.
damn minute.
What's my YouTube
How
channel
does that
called?
even solve this problem then, man?
Detective Agency Investigator?
Kaito-san,
Oh, I should have read what the
I don't think
tasks
I'm
were.
really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow.
I was in the
So,
mood for
Keiko-chan,
trivia.
This internet boy. How'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear.
Oh my
I
god,
know
that
I
is a
hired
terrible
just the
lie.
right
We gotta
people.
make sure the hearts,
Damn straight.
our hearts in the heart of people's business.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Let me
with
note that
us.
down. New tagline for my YouTube and Twitch channel. Pulling at them heartstrings, but I won't. See how I incorporate heart?
Always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, you'd think he'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all.
Dude off the
Would
net.
you believe
Oh my
me
god,
if
I'm
I
liking
said
this
we
first
took
story
it
already. It's
slow
gonna.
at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe
It's
it's
gonna
hard for you to
cast
see,
shade
but
on
he is
everybody
a
in
caring
the
guy.
entire YouTube and Twitch space.
So he drags you to the sheet.
Which I love doing anyway.
And calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
He left her with the bill.
I
At
mean,
least split
he
it in
is
half.
Still in college.
That's the
And
chivalrous
besides-
thing, right to do.
He said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand, with 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He
Jeez.
said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next
I'm gonna pause it here. I think like we should just have a quick conversation. There is some conversations being had around not the reviews and everything up or about this game, about some of the context of this game and how this studio tends to not handle it the best, especially regarding abuse cases and female protagonists. And apparently, like it continues here. Just so you're like aware. Like apparently it's kind of similar here as well. So I know some of it is a cultural thing and all that, but like, yeah, they might not. We noticed it with a lot of the games that come out of that studio, and unfortunately, still a lot of games that come out of Japan. So like, be aware of that. Anyway,
thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off.
which is not great. I wish they would
Same
do
shit,
better, but
different day in this town.
as we're doing a first look, something you
Now
should
you're
be
just
aware of.
Jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
What,
for
private
you,
detective?
I
The
guess.
Popo?
Listen, Keiko-chan.
Private
I hate
detectives
to
are just wannabe
but
Popo, right?
Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see
Chat,
that
how are we
for
for audio
yourself,
again? Sorry that I have to keep
there's
asking.
Not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Doc?
Now, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
So from what we get is like college student who doesn't pay his
Maybe need to
bills.
follow him. You two stay
And
here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Talk. Hey, Talk, you read me? You gonna be okay
read you.
tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaido-san, please. Get
Thank you,
tailing
chat.
in my sleep.
Audio is good.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh, another thing I should have said at the beginning of, you know what's interesting here? So this is based, you know where all the Yakuza games are based? It's not based in the same city. Is it based in the same city where Yakuza Like a Dragon was based in? So they're using that city again, which is very interesting. He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? Yo, watch the leather jacket, dude. Even his artificial leather. Acting casual. I'm brilliant at that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What? Casually said that. I casually said don't forget to like and subscribe. You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding the Y to act casual, where you'll do things like fiddle with your phone or check your appearance in the mirror. You know, stuff tails don't do. Why?
Too close.
Where did I drop that pen? Where did I... Okay. Move camera, press A or right trigger to sprint, or that's to bring up the map. Press Y while viewing the map will bring up a list of actions you can a list of locations you can visit. Select the location, press A to instantly show it on the map. Oh, I thought it was gonna say instantly fast travel. Can we zoom out? Okay. Open locations list. Where's the arcade at? Where's the arcade at? Where's the arcade at? Apparently, from my understanding, is they don't disappoint. These games tend to have a lot of the Sega games in there. Club Sega Theater Square. You know we're going there. Alright, sorry, anyway.
Am I going crazy?
Oh.
Probably nothing.
Oh, just, you know, out here using my phone as a mirror because I'm so vain. I probably think this game is about me. That's a reference to a song. What song am I talking about? Let's go chat. Trivia time. Is that? Oh, come on. You better not start cheating already or else I'll feel bad for Keiko-chan. In any case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Oh, this little fucking college student. About photo missions. Your goal is to capture and investigate... Oh, decisive moments on camera. Each mission has a list of conditions that must be checked off to succeed. Your photo must satisfy all the good conditions or your mission will fail. If your photo satisfies the excellent conditions, you'll be rewarded with SP. Retrying photo missions. You can retry the mission as long as you have a photo ops remaining. Run out of photo ops and it's game over. Hint, always check your surroundings and look for the best possible camera angle in order to clear the mission. This turned into a photo game? Oh my days. About focus time. When getting a perfect shot sounds like too tall in order, press Y to use focus time. By concentrating all your efforts on the camera work, everything will seem to move. I was just telling a joke to myself while I'm reading this. I'm like, I don't take photos in real life. You want me to do this in game? Everything will seem, because I'm that person. Whenever I'm covering games, my chat's like, "Oh, could you take out photo mode?" And I'm like, I'm not really into photo modes. We got a game here now, but everything will seem to move slow motion, making it easier for you to time your shot properly. Also, it's interesting. We got into gameplay straight away. Wow. I was ready to wait 40 minutes. All right, let's go photo mode. X to ready the camera. Take a picture with as many conditions fulfilled as possible and capture the decisive moment in a photograph. Raise camera. Okay. Taking that max zoom. Got it. Oh, and how to take the picture. Oh, it's not in focus. Damn it. Didn't quite get it. All right, hold on. How do you zoom in? Oh, left stick to focus. Oh, got it. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. We didn't even need to use, what'd you call it, time.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. We Seiji.
Oh, Jack is going Yakuza Snap. That's actually a good name. Don't give
It's a
Sega
perfect
ideas.
shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
Chat goes, that was a
So we're gonna
Boomer
try
song
and find
reference?
out.
That wasn't. It was Johnny Jackson, chat. Is Johnny Jackson like Boomer material now?
Man, I
Janet Jackson and Missy Elliott? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet you think
It's
this song
that
is
you
about
barely show
you?
up to the club
I would
events,
sing it, but
Kosuke-senpai. I probably
wanna
wouldn't have
get
seen you
DMCA'd.
today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy
I don't know if it's the
schedule,
lighting here. This
but
looks a
it's
bit
not
like
the same without you,
oversaturated.
senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I
Oh, this
better make
guy's a
some
real
effort,
piece
huh?
of shit.
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Wait, what is he teaching? Like
I
a
hope you
film?
won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either.
Oh my god, this kind
I
of
don't know if you
reminds me of an
noticed,
IRL story.
The girls had a few big fights, actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful.
What was his name
Well,
who played Green
I
Goblin's
gotta get
son in
going
the
to my
Spider-Man
next thing.
movies?
Okay.
And he
But
was
should we
in
stop
the
by the club, huh?
he played Oz in the live-action Wizard of Oz movie with Miley Kunis. Oh, she's just an underclassman, nothing romantic happening here. There was like a story that kind of. Alright, hold on, I don't want to get caught. La la la, just out here, admiring the view. La la la. Skinny jeans are just everywhere now. I gotta sneeze so badly. I don't want my target to get away. Alright, chat, you have one task. Keep an eye on where he goes.
Too close.
Don't get caught. Oh. Oh no. Hey, that was because of the sneeze. Okay, we haven't got. You're losing the target? I don't want to get too close.
Must be my imagination.
It is your imagination. Listen, nobody in my chat said bless you. I'm just saying, chat is rude tonight. If sneezing can't up the interaction level of your chat, then what will? Wait, where'd he go? All right, I don't know, but did you see him try to like pull up the sleeves on his leather jacket? Yeah, that's not what you're doing, bro. This leather jacket is so tight, okay? I'm surprised you can breathe. You ain't pulling up the sleeves on it. My immersion. Uh-oh. Oh, this boy is hovering.
That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us. Still
Chat
fucking
is
sore
arguing me about
it.
the Janet Jackson song. No, the one I was referring to was Janet Jackson. Uh-oh. All right. I guess we get to see what
Just
the
your luck to be
combat
passing
mechanic
by
is
us
like.
today.
And like a dragon, they did
Dead
something
man,
very
bro.
different, right? Where it was like
Yeah,
turn-based
this
RPG.
neighborhood never changes, does
It's
it?
gone back to like a brawler here, from what I understand. Street punks. Oh, that was a nice effect on the text. Oh, what's going on here? When to use crane. Crane is highly evasive style centered around crowd control and mobility. Yagumi's attacks have a wider reach and can hit multiple enemies at once while in crane. I know, I played Lei Wulong in Tekken. He can also perform successive dodge and even combos into aerial abilities with Sky Dancer. Quick Step. Quick Steps allows you to gracefully evade attacks while you can quick step in other styles. The mechanics will vary slightly. Normal evade. Right bumper. Hold right bumper to maintain a fighting stance. Then press A to quick step in directions you tilt your left stick. Okay. A is dodge. Perfect evade. Press A just as the enemy attacks. Okay. Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer is primarily an evasion maneuver. However, by acquiring certain skills, Yagami will be able to attack and even unleash EX actions while airborne. Press A while holding left bumper. All right, so let's remember. All right, X is attack. Move while holding fighting stance, right bumper. We're just getting used to the... Huh, it feels way more nimble than the Yakuza games. A kind of right bumper also locks you onto a target. Guard against frontal attacks with left bumper. Oh, let's go. He went straight Matrix. How do you attack? All right. Finishing blow Y. Rush combo X. Grab enemy B. Oh wow, they've actually done a lot of work here on like the smoothness. It doesn't feel nowhere near as stiff as the Yakuza games. Or maybe it's just been two years since I played the traditional. Because last year's game was, I'm just forgetting, right? It's been 2 years and I've forgotten already. All right, attack, grab, evade, guard, fighting stance, taunt. Oh, how'd you taunt? Right stick up?
That all you got?
Oh, take that, bro. Change battle style down. I was still practicing. There goes the animation is sick. Oh, I like the pacing of this game already. They straight away just like, it was like, all right, 2 minutes of story and then right into here's the taking pictures and here's how fighting works. And for the third time in a row, I gotta apologize again. I gotta ask about audio levels. Because again, no audio options. Maybe that's just me putting shade on the devs to say, yo, why haven't you give us no audio options in game?
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
Did he say Popo? Khan spends his money is key information. I should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. Don't mind me. Just crouching by these bins. Uh-oh, I actually lost. Which way do you go? Okay, legit. I don't know where he went. Oh, no. No. Did he go that way? Where did he go? Oh, hold on. Fully blaming chat. Was answering the question from them. Oh, did he go in the store? Oh, he went in the store. Sorry. Okay. Panic over. All right. Just you know, this is why you always cover up when you're. Just don't mind me. I'm just like taking the picture while you're entering your code.
Now.
Time to send this day
Dr.
over.
San, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Talk. Be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
Oh, private detective / cop here trying to be fair? Okay. Right, there's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around. So what's he about to spend it on? Video games. Oh.
Dak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Oh, I like
Hey,
the animation
buddy.
of the
You
cloth
new here?
or the
You
plastic
can't just
covering
go
on that
waltzing
building.
in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it. Hey,
We're
didn't
after
I
the fifth
tell you
floor.
to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't
Wait,
that
are
a little
you a Yakuza?
excessive?
You're gonna call the cops?
All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
Oh, it's a security guard. Is that an earpiece, I'm assuming?
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Try to ask what edition did you get? I actually was talking about it early on. I'm actually not sure what the different editions give you. If Kosuke Kun's hiding something, this is my chance to find out what. Yeah, this is a review copy once again. Gotta look for a way to sneak inside the building. I think this is just a normal edition. I actually don't know what the different editions get. I did try search the store to see what deal. That is one thing about is weird with Xbox Store. It's kind of hard. PlayStation Store does that better. Even the PlayStation Store has its own issues. Like if you go to the game page and then find the DLC, what is linked to that game, it's kind of hard to do on Xbox because it just pushes you to different versions of the game rather than, oh, this is the version you own. Here's all the DLC for that game. So I was having trouble finding if I got the normal version, what can I buy? I did see that there was different versions on the store. I'm assuming this is normal. Again, don't worry about early access. That's just because review copy. So if you are interested, probably should check out what comes in those other versions. Activate search mode. But like I always say to my chat though, if a version of the game is like, oh, it's £10 more, £20 more, just so you can have like 5 days early access, never do it, chat. Okay, that's not worth it at all. That's what you got us here for. We'll check out the game for you to show what it's about. But I don't really feel cool. You know, when publishers do that, so like they charge like £10, £20 more so you can get like a couple of days early access. No way. Activate search mode. Move the cursor over a suspicious area and hold right trigger to unlock it. Wait. Activate search mode. Move the cursor over a suspicious area and hold right trigger to look at it more closely. When an examine icon appears, investigate the spot. Wait, is this literally Ace Attorney? Oh my days. We got like a pixel hunt mode here. Look for an entry point.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Looks like I can go around back from here, but I should check out the building a bit more.
What the? No way that's gonna work.
What are you talking about? I can get through there. There are some ducts under the window. If I can make my way there, I can get inside without anybody noticing. Okay, time to take a look around the building. Move during active search mode. You can walk around while in active search mode. Move to suspicious areas and inspect them closer.
Suspicious. Hey.
Not a good look. No good. Look up. Wait. No good. Locked up tight. The door isn't gonna budge anymore. I'm just looking at my chat. They're judging me because I have English voices. Yeah, I got English voices. Get out of here, Weebs. Oh, chat said there's a problem with the PS5 UI? Huh, interesting. Well, I'm playing on Xbox. I'm not really sure. No good. Locked up tight. The door isn't gonna budge anytime soon. Next. I'm curious, chat. What is the problem with the UI on PS5?
Hey.
Lockers completely exposed by the elements. Wonder what they use these for.
Suspicious.
That'd be a great foothold to reach that window from before, but it can be spotted too easily from the streets.
Hey.
An AC unit. Maybe I can use it as a foothold to reach the open window. Looks easy enough to climb up onto. Should make for solid footing. Investigation complete. Back out. It's hot where you. It's actually kind of cold where I am. Actually, I mean, throughout the last couple of weeks, I was sleeping with a fan on because it was kind of hot in there, UK. For the last couple of days, I haven't. It's been actually kind of cold in Bristol. Sneak inside using the location found during inspection as a starting point. I mean, I hope they do more with that kind of like, again, like visual novel style to search for clues and all that. But there was literally no point to do that, right? Could have just walked around and pressed A and like did some climbing mechanic there, right? I don't know if I wanted to. Sneak inside using location found during. Okay, like if I don't have to go into inspection mode just to. Oh, there's a foothold. Sometimes you'll need to make your own way to reach destinations. This is when parkour comes in handy. Check your surroundings for a foothold in order to begin parkour. With the parkour mode, press left stick towards use it. Oh, we turn to Assassin's Creed. About the grip gauge. The grip gauge above Yagami will deplete as he climbs or uses his arms. The grip gauge runs out during climb. Yagami will fall and you'll have to retry from the point. About climbing walls. While wall climbing, your grip gauge will go down. Use left sticks to move horizontally. Hold B and use that to move vertically. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Wait, is that the first time we're seeing like parkour stuff in the Yakuza game? Mysterious seeds right next to birds. Okay, probably don't eat them.
Talk. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
You can also release your grip and drop down with down and B. Well, I figured out myself. Told me that a bit late game. Move left and right, climb down, hold down and B. Flip through the window, sure, okay. Kazuki-kan went up to the 5th floor. Guess I've got 2 more to go.
Oh, hey guys.
Yo, don't mind
interrupt.
me. I was just, sneaking in this building.
Hey, who's this clown?
Clown?
First time I've ever seen
You
him.
seen your shirt, bro? You out here trying to call me a clown?
I'm Kosuke's
Got my
guest.
nice leather jacket.
Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor.
My boy
So
out
what are
here
you
wearing
doing down here?
Seriously.
duffer coat
It's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind pointing me in
in
the right
summer.
direction?
That duffer
Take
coat?
the
Is that what you
stairs
referred to
the
them
5th
as?
floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Oh,
Now, who the
got
hell
grip.
are you and how'd you get
Look
in?
how smart
Better
he
start
is.
talking.
We don't carry cards here.
Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Don't forget to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. I don't have a second YouTube channel. When to use Tiger. Tiger is a balanced style with variety of offensive, defensive, and evasive maneuvers. It's designed for single enemy fights. Charge attacks. After performing a rush combo, you can turn your finishing blow into charge attacks. Charge attacks are stronger than regular finishing blows and can even break enemies' guard. Press X any number of times, then hold Y. Take it to the extreme. EX actions are stylish techniques that can be activated in many different situations. They are much stronger than your regular attacks and can be performed as long as the EX gauge has at least one segment. Press Y when EX action is displayed on screen. See EX action help for more details. EX gauge, charge up EX gauge by attacking enemies or taunting them. Oh, that's what taunt does, okay. Pressing left stick while holding right B. Various items and skills can also help you charge your EX gauge. Hold left trigger to prevent EX actions from triggering. Hold left trigger to prevent EX actions from triggering, allowing you to conserve EX gauge for when you need it. Okay. Attack with Y, the X and Y. Attack with the X and then hold Y. Grab enemy with B and then attack. Uh-oh, I'm forgetting my dodge. Grab a weapon with B and then attack. Alright, I need a weapon. Wait, how am I missing the EX section? Why? Alright, grab a weapon with B. Oh, there's a chair. Okay, just turn the wrestling game. Oh, I can dodge off of walls? I'm on. KO. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grab the chair. I guess with some of the later Yakuza games, you had 4 stances, right? I'm only seeing normal on this EX stance, right? So that's a bit more limited. Maybe more breakout later. Was it 4 stances? I'm kind of forgetting now. I mean, I know stance things definitely ain't new. Got him. All right. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. I'm liking the pacing of this game.
I'm still in that building with Kosuke.
Showing us gameplay
Had a
mechanics,
little
not
run-in
like
with
a
some
long story
watchdogs.
segment.
And apparently,
The
Kosuke's
devs are
no
learning.
stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, I'm betting.
That goes, yeah,
man,
4
he's
stances. Okay.
gambling.
Anybody know if
Maybe
there's
the
more
members
stances
only
in
building
this?
Goons posted on every corner. I'm
I
telling
know a
you
lot of you
now,
played the first
the
one.
tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking
Also, my
from
apologies. We play
experience,
so many of these
Kaito-san.
games, everything like
You got
blends into
questions?
one at some point,
I've
so
got
it's hard to
answers.
pick out what does.
I said we have an intruder.
And they've
I don't
remade
know
a
how he
couple of
got
them
in.
as well. So
Say what?
rip
What
phone.
happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work?
It's got a crazy laugh
Well,
from Souls
whatever.
games.
Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
I do. What are you talking about?
Better be careful here.
Oh, I should have pointed out about the combat. Yeah, in tight spaces, it still gets a bit janky. Like all the Yakuza games. Works better in an open area. You know, trying to grab that chair was like, oh, it's not grabbing. I gotta wait for the action. That's still clunky as hell. If you approach a cover point, you automatically take cover behind it. While taking cover, you'll be able to perform various actions. You can't leave cover point until it's safe. While taking cover, move the cursor over something or someone with a magnifying glass icon. Press Y to take a closer look and gather info you need.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you out of breath, bro? If they see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible.
Okay, makes sense.
Isn't this the door I came through? Maybe not. Okay, I'm sleeping. What's up with this guy? Is he napping? In this case, I'll just walk right through. I mean, how about we search for you? Oh. You saw nothing. I'm great at stealth. You saw absolutely nothing. Oh, this is bad. Move, master. My chat's gonna be laughing at me like, dude, the stealth section just started for 5 seconds and you effed it up already. Listen, okay, I do it on purpose because it's funny. Okay, don't judge me. I thought I could sneak in there. I didn't know a cardboard box was gonna wake him up. That's so judgmental. All right, let's go to sleep. Dream about them video games. I do like the texture detail on the walls so far, like the walls inside here and the walls that was climbing outside, you know, where metal hits and then like rainwater hits it and it goes that weird brownie color. It's locked as it should be, I suppose. I don't have time to pick this back up on the way. Better take a look around for a key. Oh, now you want me to go in here? I was just doing what the game wanted me to do, but I was there, you know. I had done it earlier. Key. Maybe it come in handy. Shh, nobody make a sound. Also, my wallet is about to come out my pocket. Don't put your wallet in your back pocket. I'm just saying. That's how you get pocketed. How would I know? It's like obvious, right? See what I mean about wall textures and all that? I mean, it doesn't make sense in here because... actually, it does make sense here. Rainwater could hit, right? But some cool textures on walls. R takes stamina... Was that stamina X? What did they say? Okay. Locked. How about that key I found earlier? Not the right one. Guess I have to just pick this one. I had to pick locks. Use your pick to gently push each pin upwards until the notch on the pin is level with the lock's shear line. Each pin will align with the shear line differently. Push a pin too high and the lock will reset. Once all pins are aligned, the lock will open. Note that not all locks have the same number of pins. Also, some locks must be picked within time limit or it's game over. Or it's game over? Okay. View, change pin depth, move, pick. Okay. Oh, I got it.
Nice. Perfect.
Perfect. Not that hard. Even though it was in camera mode, I just quickly tapped Y. That guy's in my way, but I gotta do something about him in order to enter the... Causing a ruckus after coming this far isn't the smartest move. Alright, let's try out coin toss. While taking cover, you can move the cursor over the coin icon and toss a coin by pressing right trigger. This will draw nearby enemies. Okay. So long as you haven't been spotted, you can sneak up on an enemy from behind and press Y to take them out. Okay, I'm very good at stuff. Very good at stuff. Did you see how I tossed the coin though? Told you, chat. Clearly amazing at stealth. Oh, there was an item there. I should have picked that up before going into the room.
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Alright, this boy out here gambling.
I had you! Ah, why does this always happen?
Because gambling is for idiots. That's why. Well, there he is, plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby,
Come
kid.
on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but...
Oh, is he scamming them girls?
Me a pretty good hustle.
Piece of shit.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Guess the proof is plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. Let's go. That's right. You take her money, her heart. Keiko-san will have every right to hate you. Hate you? How about we take the money back, whip his ass, take him to police, even though we hate police, and then get her money back? Out here with this freaking...
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
Huh. My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Ass whooping time.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be
Your
any
teeth.
number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Shut the fuck up,
Scamming
little
a
kid.
young
Sorry, I'm
lady
getting
ringing
into the
bells
role
for
too
you.
much.
You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
I'ma beat your
What
ass.
are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned
I'ma
so
beat your
many
ass.
girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me.
Or what?
I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing,
Oh
man.
shit. Okay,
Still think
Tojo
it's
Clan's a
wise
reference to
talk
Yakuza,
shit?
by the way.
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
Oh, you want to
Wouldn't
curse
do
on
that
my
if I were
stream?
you.
I'm about to whip your ass.
That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot. No more chances. The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up.
Bro.
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
That goes. The voice actor seems like he's from Attack of Titans.
You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the
I don't
gym
know.
once a week, my man. You're going down.
Oh, he goes gym once a week, chat. Let's go. He doesn't know I'm being gym throughout the entire pandemic, and I'm still gonna whip his ass. Oh shit, little boy went flying. I'm gonna use EX action on him as well. Ooh, there's like rip at freaking modeling career. Did you see the knee slide into the face? Jeez. Well, that was the quickest fight ever. I'm sorry, I beat him up too quick. I wanted to enjoy that.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did. Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing
Gentleman,
is
John.
my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
I need to
Too
whip this
late,
kid's ass
asshole.
some more.
You just signed up for a beating!
Uh-oh. He gave me evil stare. About EX Boost. EX Boost is a special mode that slowly consumes your EX gauge in order to strengthen Yagame beyond his limits. Didn't we already learn about this? Specifically, EX Boost increases attack speed, reduces flinching, and absorbs enemy damage. To activate EX Boost, Press right trigger when the EX gaze is at least one segment charge. Press right trigger again to deactivate. More about EX boost. Changing battle styles during EX boost allows you to cancel out of almost any move. EX actions performed during EX boost consume less. EX actions performed during EX boost consume less of the EX gauge than usual. Certain combos Y, and EX actions are only available with EX boost. Alright, got it. I guess he's just telling me how to activate, right? I can't see where my stock is. Am I blind? Oh, I do. Is the attacking on ground stuff new? I do like that. I remember having to wait for you have to wait for enemies to get up. But he seems like he's doing low attacks as well, right?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Now you're really asking for it.
About chases, there are times when Yagami must chase down and catch fleeting targets. During chases, you'll run after your target, automatically avoid obstacles by moving the left stick and pressing certain button prompts when promoted. This distance gauge will show how close you are to catching your target. Mind your health, and your target will steadily lose health as the chase ensues. If your health runs out first, you will get game over. However, if your target health runs out first, you can catch them and continue. Like the chase stuff is not new. I wonder if they're tying it to the health stuff is though. This has been here before. How to recover health in the chase. Correctly enter button prompts to evade obstacles and recover a bit of health. Pick up recovery items on the road to recover health. Open the pause menu and use. You know what this is reminding me of, right? This is like a Sonic segment then basically, isn't it? Like the auto runner Sonic segments. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was too busy talking about Sonic. Oh, and I just literally swerved around the health pickup. Wait, what? It didn't give me a... Oh, it wants me to press Y. All right, did I get it? I don't know what the hell. I just pressed anything. I lucked out, I'm not gonna lie. About split paths. During a chase, you may have to choose which path to take at a moment's notice. Use the left stick to select the path you wish to follow. Be careful if you choose the wrong direction. Losing target is game over. Which way did he go? Oh, wrong button. Oh, shit. Catching the target. When the target's health gets low, they'll stop running due to fatigue. To end a chase, get near them and press B to catch them. Chase with cheesy jazz music. Let's go. Yeah, I think like adding in the health stuff and all that is new, right?
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Talk? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
The only way, right?
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Oh, you cursed in my stream again? I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Do we get a late title card? I feel like I'm getting a late title card.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny! These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk!
Oh, he messed up the name.
I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial
Did it say
up that
Sony on there?
bar
Name
for me,
placement?
would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean... you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Oh.
Why does this have to go down in front of our clan? This is beyond embarrassing.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Who do you reckon is gonna be?
Even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You... really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hands. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right.
Yikes.
Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Soapland.
Wait. Why'd your voice
Massage
change
parlor,
all of a
basically, I think.
sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, You'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
Brilliant.
That's enough out of you.
Whip his ass. I guess there's something to be said about, all right, we are beating up kids, right? Which is kind of
Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start.
He's a college student though, right? Let's
Trust
assume
me,
he's over
you'll be
18
safe
and
there.
he's a fucking criminal.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
All right, let's go. The fun never stops. Download content is available. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I mean, I checked. There was no download content. Save your game from the pause menu. Save your game from the pause menu. Save your game. Open. You can also turn the auto save. All right. What we got here? Saving. Save complete. Help. Settings. Few things are locked on the phone. What we got for gadgets? Drone settings? There's a drone in here? My days. What have they added to this? Huh. Damn. Really? What? Messages, taxi, camera, town go. Is this like the taxi app? Town go, city missions. Is this like the quick travel? Virtual Fire 5, win 10 games. Should we go do that now? Also, as you can see, there's a Virtual Fire game in there. It's Final Showdown 1, 2, 3. Dead Souls? Wait, what? Dead Souls is a new, like, made-up game they've made for this, by the way. Chat was going drones during the first game, too? Okay. That's what that is. Case files obviously makes sense. Skills, items. Boost health, Alright, just abilities, skill tree, leapfrog strike, walled strike. What else we got here? Heat. Okay. Oh no, wait. There's tiger. There's crane. That's our abilities. I'm assuming there's 2 stances only then. Just showing this off for the first look, so you don't see it. I feel like there might even be a demo for this. You know, this seems like perfect, like demo content, right? All wrapped in a little bow. You know, you want to play Dead Souls, I do.
Where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner,
Again, if you haven't played any of the Yakuza games, there's loads of mini games, which are actual real games that you can play in the arcades.
Genda Sensei. Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Man, facial animations and everything just look freaking such a big improvement. Maybe it's just because of texture resolution on next generation. Like,
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go?
the texture on his sweater.
For you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Me. Everybody's got the
Sorry
Dark
to
Souls
impose,
laughing at him.
Sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Jeez, this office looks cozy as hell. Town Go is an app. Okay. Check your Tasco app. Not sure what to do. Hold on, I just wanna. And kind of out. Wonder if they've got a big case. Hold on. Maybe this is just dreaming of being back in offices after being stuck at home 2 years because of COVID. Place is very cozy. There goes the remastered Yakuza games. Look very good in regard to face animations. The second one used the new engine, right? The first one didn't? Because I know they changed engines to go to the newer engine midway through life cycle of PS4. Can't remember which one they changed it. So there are like a couple of Yakuza games that use the older engine. And then Judgment 1 and like one or two others. One or two of the games before that started to use the newer engine. It might be like the second remaster. Okay, bring up the app. Is Town Go. Shop missions. Can we... Hold on. How'd you do story missions? City missions. Millionaire.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh?
Hey, that quick.
Oh,
3 times.
It's a groping case?
Oh,
She's
what
a
the
smart
shit?
one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things.
Extra
Makes you
yikes.
wonder what this world's coming to.
I mean, are we
Naturally,
surprised
the
though?
press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No, you're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can
Piece
check your
of
hands if you
fucking shit.
Be here any second now, so just chill out!
I like this phone camera perspective though.
Put that camera away!
Alright, we just picked up the seriousness massively.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Attorney at Ganda Law Office.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Attorney at Ganda Law Offices.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro
Say no.
PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Dude, look at the freaking eyes.
You never did listen to your
The
elders.
reflections
Anyway,
and everything. It's
shouldn't
pretty
keep Kaito-san
good.
waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
I'm really impressed by the look of this game. Who have I got to talk to now?
Please be careful, Yagami-san. And thank you.
You just focus on whatever you gotta do. I'll make sure the young lady's comfortable.
We've got to talk to... Trying to meet with Kaito-san and get Kaito-san's money back from the shady bar owner who's supposedly an ex-Tojo. Alright, I'm liking this new time of day. It's cooler.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
You won't be able to save after this point. Saving now is highly recommended. Hold on.
Let me just actually.
Huh?
Let me save.
You say so.
Alright. Where save? I feel if they release a demo, all that first section could have been like easily be a demo, right? I was just like, what is the game about?
Ready to
Regarding
wreck
this
shop
first
talk?
look, let's play a little bit
Not gonna
more.
be any bottles of beer on the wall when
And then we cut it for the YouTube video and continue playing over on Twitch.
Let's get to work.
It's always very hard to
That's what
show
I'm
off
talking about.
the Yakuza or the Judgment games in this case quickly, right?
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Control the vibrating. Phone's going off.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, I've got some good news of my own I wanted to
This
give
might
you,
be a
man.
reference to the first game.
Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You wanna wrap this up, Talk?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
All right, which of the Tojo clan is it going to be? It's probably going to be a callback to the Yakuza games, right?
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency, at your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in? There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself. Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy. A man's gotta have a reputation, right? Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb.
Yikes.
Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend. Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Yeah? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Oh. Wrong time for a phone call.
Hold that thought a minute.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me! Yeah, pretty lame talk. That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Skill enhance your playstyle. Improve your arsenal and get stronger by opening pause menu, selecting skill app and choosing new skills to learn. Each skill requires a different amount of SP to learn. Help skills for more details. Okay, got it. We already checked out. We didn't have enough points for. Alright, Shuba, watch out. I was just about to say this. I should have put on harder difficulty, but you know. You know what happens when we say that.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
No problem.
Well, I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway?
That's what I was gonna say. That's your big
Really,
takeaway?
Keiko-chan. You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine.
Is it advert for dating apps right now?
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
Alright, we've been playing for like an hour and 40. I hope
talking about
we get to the
Matsugane-san?
main meat and potatoes of the story now.
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
The game is afoot. Okay.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
Wait, is that what you get for groping?
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
I sense an outburst.
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
The hell? Is this gonna link into the beginning?
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The
Shit just
defendant
got
shall
real
refrain
interesting.
from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Well then,
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam!
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I see local punks are cheerful as always. I'd better not stick out. These guys are looking for an excuse to pick a fight. I mean, me too. Gangsters don't ask questions. While walking around town, you may notice certain unsavory characters with red or purple icons above their heads. Get too close and they'll initiate a fight without warning. Although you can run away in most cases, taking them down will net you precious SP and possibly even an item. When the going gets tough, sometimes you'll encounter an unusually powerful enemy on the streets. These are denoted with purple icons, and in battle their health bar will appear at the bottom of the screen. It'll be much larger than a regular enemy. Be sure to frequently stock up on recovery items and use the skill app to upgrade yourself in preparation for such encounters. This is going to be a big boss fight. Battle rules: by fulfilling certain conditions during fight, you may earn battle rules which net you additional SP upon victory. Battle rules list. Press X while browsing the skills app to view the battle rules list. You can also press Y after a fight to check which battle rewards you earned. Kind of curious.
Let's hit it.
Oh, he didn't have a purple icon on him. You need directions in your life. Open the map. This might be the perfect place to call it as well. So we learned some of the gameplay mechanics, how the fighting works, how the investigation, some of it works. We're starting to learn some of the main story as well. I heard is like the main story arc is based around that case we were saying, and also like abuse and exploitation, and even involving like a school and stuff, right? I think that's where the story goes. Yeah, this game looks fantastic, man. I didn't play the last one, and I'm not really seeing a lot of stuff where, oh, I needed to have played the first game to enjoy the second one. Obviously, it's gonna have all the Yakuza stuff in there with the mini game stuff. In the middle of doing this outro, it's gonna have all the Yakuza stuff in there of the mini game and all the side stuff you can do. We're probably going to check all that out over the long video over on Twitch. But this video is already going to be like an hour and 45 minutes. So I don't want it to go on even longer. I know YouTube doesn't like long videos. So yeah, there's not really much I can say about, you know, where this is going on. Obviously, if you like the Yakuza games and how these games play and everything, again, it is going back to the normal style of the brawler type rather than how it was in Like a Dragon last year. If you're interested in how that played, there's a video up of that on Twitch and YouTube. So, you know, this ain't like, oh, if you don't like the Yakuza games or the way they play or anything like that, and there's nothing here that is going to change your mind about it, right? Looks nicer, telling a different story. You don't need to have much of a connection with the older games and everything. So maybe it's a good time to jump in if you're worried about that kind of stuff of, oh, I don't know any of the characters or anything. But like speaking on the grander scheme of things of where this goes and everything, it's still a bit early, right? These games take a while to pick up. They're like 50, 60-hour adventures. So I can't really speak on that regard as this was just a first look. So yeah, if you're interested in that longer video, we're going to be playing this for a couple more hours over on Twitch. There'll be a link to that in the description. Don't forget we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. Got a community Discord and a post on Twitter all that time. All that information will also be in the description. Once again, we're playing on Xbox Series X. And keep in mind, there's a review copy provided by the publisher. This officially comes out in a few days. So if you're interested, you can check it out then. Don't forget to turn those, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Turn those notification bells on. Follow, like, subscribe, and all that. So you know when new videos drops. Other than that, we're going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace. I guess we should have showed a little bit off of in the end about, you know, for that YouTube video of like exploring the city and stuff. I always forget to do that because I was like, I know it's based on a new city, but like that stuff hasn't changed, right? Like if you're curious. I'm here to buy, I'm here to sell. Yo, look how much the leggings are. Like what? I ain't got that kind of money. All right, I'm out. You can't go in every building, obviously. Oh, Club Sega. Every Yakuza video, we always go to a Club Sega. We could play Virtual Fire, but we literally covered that the other day. Oh, there's Vipers here. I mean, we can play Fighting Vipers. $100. Alright, no, let's play Sonic Fires. If we're gonna do this, let's go classy about it, right? Okay. Alright, we got it. The artificial skylines might make this look terrible. Get wrecked, Knuckles. Alright, you get the idea. Why ain't Knuckles fighting back? Did they put the arcade on easy mode or something? Isn't there meant to be a 1-up arcade that has been rumored and is gonna have this game on there? Are you gonna beat up Amy, dude? What the hell? Oh, sorry. I mean, why is Amy gonna be at me? What the hell? All right. How do you exit? All right, there you go. Anyway, so there's like 1, 2, 3 games here. 4. I heard there's like 1 or 2 new games and everything as well. Maybe each arcade has a different game. Is this got a different floor? Club Sega shut down, right? Anyway, that's just some of the overworld stuff you can do if you've never played a Yakuza game.